At this time, it is my distinct privilege to introduce the person who has made so much possible during her 18 years at Dean College, the 13th President, Dr. Paula M. Rooney.
Good morning. Members of our Board of Trustees, graduates of the class of 2013, members of our faculty and staff, alumni, parents, family members, and friends. It is with great pride that I welcome you to the 147th Commencement for Dean College and offer congratulations to the graduates of the class of 2013. I would also like to welcome members of the 50th Society, our graduates from the classes of 1945 to 1963. Decades ago, our gathered members of the 50th Society were sitting where you graduates are sitting today, excited and no doubt a little nervous about beginning the true journey of their lives. I look at Audrey Martin, class of 1963. In the 50 years since she graduated, Audrey has been a very active alumna. She has served on the Alumni Council, was a class agent, volunteered for the Phone-a-thon, and has been a loyal donor to Dean. In 2003, we recognized Audrey for her significant service and support of the Alumni Association with a Certificate of Merit. Audrey is a true example of our dedicated alumni community. As you receive your degrees today, you will be joining Audrey and 19,000 Dean College alumni around the world. The challenges faced by the class of 1963 are not unlike those of the class of 2013. The global economy continues to ebb and flow, but where there is uncertainty, there is always tremendous opportunity. I believe that Dean has prepared you well for the road ahead. We understand that as graduates, you are all at different points in your lives. Graduating seniors with a baccalaureate degree are stepping into an extremely competitive job market, but a market that is ripe for entrepreneurship. This spirit is something we've always promoted here at Dean. If you have an idea, we will show you the way. Sophomores, graduating with an associate degree. Some of you will stay here at Dean and complete a baccalaureate degree. Others of you will move on to another college or a university to finish this portion of your academic career. However, each of you will take with you a solid foundation of knowledge, curiosity, and the opportunity to achieve your goals. Your responsibility is to make your community a better place in which to live. You are all beneficiaries and living examples of the Dean difference. During our time here, you have experienced extraordinary academic and personal support, valuable internships, and a truly engaged faculty and staff who are dedicated to your growth as students and as people of a global society. When you leave today, those memories and the lessons learned will remain with you for a lifetime. What happens next is up to you. I'd like to quote from two very popular movies from the past year. The first comes from Steven Spielberg's Lincoln. when Daniel Day-Lewis asks the philosophical question, do you think we choose the times into which we are born, or do we fit the times we are born to? President Lincoln certainly lived through historic times, as did the graduating class of 1963. Graduates of the class of 2013, you too have experienced unprecedented American history. How will you fit into this rapidly changing world? This answer may not come to you today, but where you fit will become apparent to you when you least expect it. Instead of concentrating your focus solely on reaching the finish line, you should focus on each step of your journey, because that finish line will shift depending upon your motivation and your passions. By finding joy and reward in the journey, you will find your place and fit into the times you were born to. Now the second quote. I'd like to share from another deep, thought-provoking, and epic film. My favorite, though certainly not my mom's, Ted. That animated bear, he said a lot of things. Now, some of you who know me really well know that we probably would have gotten along very well. But if I want to be employed on Monday morning, I'm not going to quote Ted. Okay? Okay. You should never quote certain things during a commencement exercise. But when Ted told his friend John that they were Thunder Buddies for life, I smiled. Because you know why? Everyone needs someone to turn to. Everyone needs a Thunder Buddy. You need to think of us here at Dean as your Thunder Buddies for life. We want to hear about your lives, and we want to share in your special moments. We have fostered an atmosphere of a campus family that does not end today. Your success is our success. 50 years from now, I hope you will return for commencement, because it will be the commencement of the class of 2063. You can just look up on that tent. I'll be sitting up there looking down. I hope I'm looking down. On that day, on that day, you will be able to share your experiences and your lessons with future generations of Dean Bulldogs. Today, the future is truly in front of you. Dean College has instilled in each of you an appreciation for hard work, a willingness to learn, and a passion to explore bold new things, and the confidence to know that you really can do extraordinary things. Remember, Bulldogs, never give up, never settle, and never lose sight of those dreams. Congratulations to the class of 2013.